Yeah.
Do what he did right after.
Yeah, you know, again, we all have those moments. It seemed like it was just wham bam. Everything was coming against us. I think it was going into the bye week. He came in. It was tough. He was putting his pops in hospice and knew that it was going to come at some point. And then the week before, on that Thursday, I got a call that it wasn't going good. So we arranged for a plane to take him up, and he got to see his dad before he passed, because Sunday he was gone already and he wouldn't be able to get home. So that was huge. And then to know last week, preparing a game plan and trying to get a first-year quarterback, and to have all those things that you guys know are going on, or all the noise around you, and just stay focused on the sidelines. And then when that rough stretch hit, I know he was frustrated at times, and to persevere, but to see the reaction from him and from our players in the locker room, and to be able to let him get home yesterday and be around all his family, that reminds us all what it's about.
When he came in here last Monday, his dad asked the day before.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed to me like maybe you could have said, hey, if you don't want to do this, you don't have to do this. But he came in here. I don't know, what do you think about him making that move?
Nothing that Dan does surprises me. He's a relentless, selfless person. He is not, you know, even how we first came across, well, we've known each other in business, but, you know, I had actually reached out to him about a coach on his staff that was inquiring about a position I had, and then we ran into each other at the convention, and we kind of had that awkward moment of like, hey, if you want to talk, I'd like to talk, one of those little deals. And he's a head coach, and you know, I know that he was looking for an opportunity that he thought might help him professionally and grow for him and his family, and he's been a tremendous asset here to us. I know it hasn't always gone as well as he wanted, but no one can ever second guess his dedication, his selflessness, and the kids absolutely just, I mean, our players, just the way they've gravitated to him since day one has truly been special.
Was there something like Coach Richardson said to you that hit home?
He had a little saying, and then I hit Mike up on it, and it was, you know, something to the lines of just because you're a little bit sick doesn't mean it's lethal. You know, all sickness is not death. Yes, and it was just his delivery, his approach, and I've always just enjoyed. You know, when I first met him, I was kind of one of those moments like I get to meet Nolan Richardson. You know, and it was my first year, or my second year being here at Mike's house, I guess, and just never ceased to amaze me. Anybody that's been associated with Arkansas, how warm and genuine they are, and that was case in point.
There's a chance when the rankings come out tomorrow, the Alabama, Georgia 1-2. Just any thoughts about what's going on?
They got my vote. I mean, no, Alabama does. I don't know about Georgia, but obviously their body of work, and I still think in this league, and I know there's a lot of chatter around it. I invite anybody to come and play this league and see how they fare, because this is a tough one. Obviously, the East with Georgia now is the prominence that they have, and you know, I think the part about college football right now is, as you're seeing, the one that's really striking me, and I know is, you know, so I'm very close with Dave Dorn, my buddy at NC State. So I was, someone shot me that they were up early, and then all of a sudden they turn around and it's the other way, and then got home in time to watch a little bit of the tail end of Ohio State and Penn State. Big, you know, Urban and I and James, Nike coaches have had a relationship, and it kind of was interesting to watch that game and to see the Penn State was way up, and then all of a sudden I turned around, I was flipping around channels, came back, and it was the other way. Just the amount of, obviously we just lived it. We just overcame a 24-point deficit, right? I think the way the game is coached, officiated, set up, the ability to have a huge momentum swing involving a lot of points is easier now. Not easier, it's more capable than ever before. It seems like when that ball gets rolling the other way, sometimes it's just unbelievable what you could see happen in front of you, you know. And then I'm always trying to, you know, show our guys. So a team that we played obviously against TCU, and then to see what Iowa State has done, and you know, it's just you know, in today's game, I think anybody can get anybody on any given day, and it's about those who believe and want to play a little bit longer than everybody else.
Okay, thanks, everybody.
Thank you.